We step outside, and from it, there is no hide. Not in my lifetime, folks. Definitely not in my lifetime. This ain't getting stopped. No one's interested in it. Same with the other shit people are focused on. The migrant invasions and all the rest of it. That's not getting stopped, folks. The more you read about it in the papers, the more it becomes accepted. At some point, folks, people just get fucking used to it and sick of hearing about it. This isn't going to stop it. Folks, we can't. We don't have the power, the ability to stop that, folks. Now I know we don't. People of the future might. That's what I'm banking on. So we have another plane lower here coming this way. So they are both on the same trajectory. If you look carefully into the shot, we can see the two of them there. This definitely ain't stopping, folks. There's nothing we can do. We are powerless. Same with the digital currency that they're ushering in. The transhumanism, the transgenderism, folks. We're not going to get it stopped, are we, Ella? Not getting it stopped. We're talking to somebody just this morning. This one's just turned itself on here, folks. Just this second switched on. Very high up because I can't hear a thing from it, folks. But no, we're definitely not going to get it stopped. I was talking to a chap this morning. I'm going to try and just get up into the shade, the sunlight a minute. I was talking to a chap this morning about trying to explain the digital convergence, folks. Bio-digital convergence, the augmentation of the human species through the digital shit, folks. And he said, I want to understand it and I want to get it, but I don't believe a fucking word you're telling me. Despite the fact he had his phone on him, so as we were talking, he was Googling what I was saying and making a note of looking at it in greater detail when he gets home. But I was telling him about the fact that, because he kind of got it that most devices now are listening to what you're doing. Most devices have a camera in them and are recording what you're doing. I can't walk past my neighbour's homes here now without the Ring doorbell recording my fucking presence, without my permission. You know, it just is what it is. I'm in a public space and these things are fucking picking up what they're picking up. But these things are picking up conversations. If me and Debbie were to go to walk outside and we just happen to be discussing something, say it's something important, that we didn't want anyone knowing about, these fucking things are picking it up, and they're picking it up from quite a fucking distance, folks. Conversations, yeah, earwigging, and this information's being passed around all these fucking data agencies. You know, I could go on, folks, but I was trying to explain to him that they don't even need a camera now to be able to look into your home and to see what's going on in your home, see how many people are in there, look into your car. You know, and he just didn't get that at all. He didn't get that they could see you without a camera. So I said, well, the medical profession have been taking pictures using radiation and microwave technology for a long time. And all you've got to do is just Google microwave images, microwave imaging. You know, it's all there, folks. These people just will not do their own fucking research. They'd sooner just say, you're talking a load of shit. You know, but as soon as the fucking press roll into action with, oh, we've got this fucking scamdemic, you know, everybody believes the newspapers. Everybody believes everything they fucking read. But nobody believes the truth. It's just, you know, that saying the truth hurts. To those of us that know the truth, it fucking stings. It's a terrible, terrible fucking slap. And the truth is an horrible burden to carry around, folks. Especially when almost everyone, if not everyone you meet, just thinks that the truth is utter shit. But anyway, folks, I just wanted to Ella don't. Just wanted to make you aware that up in the air and down on the ground, all these crimes are being committed. All this shit is happening. It's not happenstance. It's not steam, moisture, vapour, combustion or anything like that, folks. For planes to leave that much steam, moisture, vapour, whatever, they would have to be coal-fired. They'd have to have these coal-fired engines, like fucking power stations, to be spuking that much steam out, folks. They would. They definitely would. It's ridiculous to even suggest that. But, when I tell people, go and look at a steam train on the internet and look at the steam train and the shit it's puking out, you can imagine, for these planes to believe in that much fucking moisture is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But they believe what they believe. Anyway, I'll shut up. But those of you that know, just stay with it, folks. Stay with it. I don't have a crystal ball. I can't predict the future. But I can look at the trends, that predict the future quite accurately, folks. I can look at where things are going. I can look at exactly what is taking place through the tree here. You'll see another one. It'll come out the other side here in a few minutes. You've only got to just do the research and then sit and think where all this stuff is going. And it's not for our betterment, folks. They are ionizing the air, which is weaponizing the air that we breathe. So if it's a weapon, it's turned against us, folks. This ionized, weaponized air that we are breathing in, folks. And we're breathing all these particulates in. And there's technology. Computer to skull, computer to brain technology, folks. And voice to skull and all that lot, folks. Where they can direct these energy weapons at us, these frequencies, these target acquiring systems, radar, LiDAR, ARP, NextRad, whatever. They can direct it towards us. And they can read your thoughts. They can steal your fucking thoughts. They can implant thoughts, folks. Data in, data out. I'm sick of telling people when they don't understand, that you don't need a camera for images to be fucking sent to and from. Until I say to them, well, you've got a phone in your hand there. You can watch a video. You can read a document on it. You can send a message. You can talk live to someone fucking the other side of the world on it within seconds. How do you think them pictures, them images, and that fucking sound travels? It doesn't just travel in the air. There's something in the air that it connects to, folks. And it's the radiation in air. It's the Wi-Fi in air. It's the microwave frequencies in there and all the rest of it, folks. These heavy metals, this fucking fretwork and network, the World Wide Web, and we're fucking right in the middle of it, folks. And the fucking spider, a spider is at the fucking top of it. I kid ye not. No, we ain't getting it stopped. But I hope and pray that future generations are successful thanks to the knowledge that we have provided.